Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's look, I decided to use Kylie Jenner's palette. This is the I Want It All palette. And I decided to go with a halo look using her dark colors and as well as a bright pinks in there. So if you want to learn how I created this look, please keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing I did, I went ahead and applied my Shape Tape Concealer as my primer. So I went ahead and applied that with a BH Cosmetics 121 brush. It looks like this. I have already applied that. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on and apply my base. So the first color I'm going to be using for my base is the color Party Time. And I'm going to be applying that color with the BH Cosmetics 122 blending brush. So I'm going to take that color and I'm going to be applying it to my crease. And as you can see, I went ahead and applied tape because I'm not going to be using a wing liner with this look, so I just use that tape for the extra fallout. Alright, so now that we applied our first shade, we're going to be moving on to color the new black, and I'm going to be applying that with the BH Cosmetics brush. Number 120, and this color I'm only going to be applying it to my inner crease and my outer crease, so we're going to create kind of like a halo effect. Alright, so after applying that color, the new black, now I'm going to take color Midnight, which is the black color in the palette, and I'm also going to be applying that to the outer crease and the inner crease of your eye. And this one is also very pigmented as well, so you don't want to apply so much product on your brush. And the brush that I'm using is a shading brush by Real Techniques, and it looks like this. Now I'm going to be taking a Japanese blending brush, and I'm going to go into those colors and I'm going to blend them in together. Alright, so once you blend those colors together, now I'm going to go into the lid, and on the middle of my lid I'm going to be applying New Year, New Me, and I'm going to be applying that with a flat Japanese brush. And I'm going to be applying that with the setting spray, so I'm going to apply a little bit of setting spray on my brush and then go ahead and apply that product. And so we're only applying that product on the middle of our lid. Now I'm going to be taking another flat brush. This one is a little bit smaller. This is also by Japanesque, and I'm going to be spraying my setting spray on it. And I'm going to be going into a shimmery color, which is Birthday Girl. And I'm going to be applying that right on top of New Year, New Me. Now I'm going back to that same brush that I applied Midnight with, and I'm going to be applying a little bit more product just so the dark color in there doesn't get lost with the shimmery colors that we just applied. So I'm just going to mix it a little bit more. And just make sure everything is blending in. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking a clean brush from Sephora, and this is a shadow brush. It looks like this. And I'm going to be going into Birthday Girl and applying that highlight to my brow bone. Alright, so now moving on, I'm going to be applying eyeliner just so I can create that lash line where my fake eyelashes are going to go. So it's going to be very thin, and I'm going to be using NYX liquid liner, and this is a matte liquid liner. So I do have to get really close to my eyes, so I might be covering the view. Alright, so now we're going to be moving on to eyelashes, and the eyelashes I'm using are by Eyeliner, and they look like this. So I'm going to be applying eyelashes off camera just because it is faster. So I'll be back. Alright, so far I applied my false eyelashes. I took off the tape and I also cleaned all the fallout with the makeup wipe remover. So now we're going to be moving on to foundation. And well, before foundation, I'm going to be applying primer. And for the primer, I'm going to be using this poreless primer by Tarte. Alright, so moving on to foundation. For foundation, I've been using this CoverGirl Healthy Elixir foundation, and this looks like this. And I'm color 755, so I've been trying out this foundation for like a week now, and that's the one I'm going to be using today. For brush, I'm going to be using BH Cosmetics 116 a flat foundation brush. Alright, so now moving on to my eyes. I'm going to be finishing off my eyes, and I'm going to be doing I'm going to be taking a small brush like this. It's a liner brush, and this is from Real Techniques. And I'm going to be going back to shade the Nude Black, and I'm going to be lining that to my lash line. Alright, so now for my waterline, I'm going to be applying this black Mascara eyeliner by Maybelline, and it looks like this, so I'm going to be applying that to my waterline. Now for mascara, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Rocket Volume Express mascara. It looks like this, and I'm going to be applying it to my lower lashes and to my upper lashes to blend in with our fake lashes. Alright, so now moving on to concealer. I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is color light medium. So I'm going to be applying. I'm going to be applying that to my dark areas underneath my eyes. Alright, so now moving on to contouring. I'm going to be using this bronzer from. I'm going to be using this bronzer from MAC, and this is in color Blunt. I'm going to be taking a Japanese blush brush to apply that. Alright, so now to set my foundation and to set my concealer, I'm going to be taking this MAC Visible Setting Powder. Alright, so now that my powder has set, I'm going to be taking a BH Cosmetics number 125, and I'm just going to dust that off. And now I'm going to be moving on to blush. And for blush, I'm going to be taking 114 BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm going to be using the brush that comes, the blush that comes in the palette, which is called Cheers. So I'm going to be applying that. Alright, so now moving on to highlight. I'm going to be grabbing this highlight inside the palette, and the name is Confetti. So I'm going to be taking that and applying it to the high places of my face. Ooh. That was actually a lot, so I'm just going to dust it off a little bit. So I'm going to go slowly because apparently I just tapped it a little bit and a lot of product was on my brush. Alright, so now moving on to lips. For lips, I'm going to be taking this Curvy Color by I Love Sadai's collection. This was her collab with ColourPop. So I'm going to be taking this color. Alright guys, so this concludes the look. As always, don't forget to apply your setting spray. So I'm just going to be applying that. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. So, yeah, so